Next we have is my inventory is abnormal. What if your game inventory became your reality and you held the ultimate power? Yu Junshin, a wealthy crypto investor, mastered a secret game where he bought every top perk. Then the unimaginable happened. The game merged with real life. Now trapped inside the access to his massive virtual inventory, Yu Jun is not just massing foils with brute force. He strategizes, he negotiates, he hides when needed. Every item, every armor piece, every stat matters. This isn't a typical overpowered story where MC mindlessly smashes through enemies. This is OP done right, where consequences follow every move and survival demands brains over brawn. If you loved I Am the Sorcerer King, then this one is a must-read. Next is Max Luck Overdrive. The world's unluckiest adventurer becomes unstoppable. Imagine being cursed by a god with the worst ability in existence. That's Fukutaro Kamisaki, used, betrayed, and literally branded as the world's unluckiest adventurer. But here is the twist. His curse reverses all his stats and suddenly his luck skyrockets to game-breaking levels. Critical dodges, jackpot loot, divine intervention in every corner. This man went from disaster magnet to god tower adventurer overnight. Now, with the failed goddess at his side, he dives into dungeons designed by actual gods, using sheer luck to defy logic, fate, and death itself. If you're sick of boring OP setups, Max Luck Overdrive flips the script with absurd luck, epic trials, and non-stop chaos. And last but not the least, we have is Love Letter from the Future. Imagine getting a love letter from the future warning you the world will end. That's exactly what happens to Ian Perkins, a noble son in a typical fantasy world. Sounds epic, right? Well, here is the catch. The story feels super half-baked. Characters pop in without much backstory and the MC suddenly gets stronger without a real fight or growth zone. The world building is almost non-existent. It's like a jumble of nobles, vague friendships, and rushed actions with little context. The art is okay, but the story doesn't deliver the depth or excitement you want from an OP MC fantasy. If you're craving a solid, immersive manhwa, this might not be it. But if you want a quick fantasy with a mysterious future warning, it's a glance-worthy one. Moving on, we have Crimson Heart Wanderer. Imagine being betrayed by your own sworn brother. Jiang Wang knows that pain all too well. His brother, Fang Pengzhou, stole the Meridian opening peel Jiang blade and sweated for, leaving him for dead. But just when hope seemed lost, Jiang inherits the relics of Zhuo Guangli, a legendary genius from the Chu dynasty. With his meridians opened and power awakenings, Jiang embarks on a brutal cultivation journey. Confused but determined, he clings to one thing, his pure heart untouched by darkness. If you crave intense revenge plots, epic cultivation power-ups, and a protagonist who fights with honor and grit, Crimson Heart Wanderer is the manhwa to binge right now. Next is we have I Created an Urban Legend. What if your words could change reality and save your life? Meet Yuan Zhenshi, who has transmigrated to Jiang City, a parallel world crawling with terrifying supernatural forces. His secret weapon, a mysterious journal called the True Records of Urban Legends. He creates legends that literally shape the world and fight off evil. But here is the twist. The MC isn't your usual flashy hero. He's calm, devilishly smart, and cool-headed, handling monsters and human threats with razor-sharp wit. Plus, he's racing against time with a limited lifespan, so every legend he crafts counts. If you're into urban supernatural thrillers with real stakes, great art, and an OP MC who actually uses his powers smartly, then this hidden gem is for you. Next in the lineup is we have Ninja Reincarnation, Fuma Kotaro's quest to reclaim his humanity. Fuma Kotaro was a demon on the battlefield, a legendary ninja forced in blood, shadows, and endless war. But just when he thought it was over, captured, executed, fate dragged him back. Reborn in another world by a mysterious entity called the Seer of Worlds, he is given a second chance, not to kill, but to reclaim his lost humanity. Problem is, all instincts don't die, and when monsters, tyrants, and gods stands in his way, he cuts through them like paper. He is not just back, he is better, colder, smarter, and deadlier. If you love dark reincarnations, OP assassins, and redemptions wrapped in, you know right then Ninja Reincarnation, Fuma Kotaro's quest to reclaim his humanity is your next obsession. Okay, we are almost at the end of our video, and the next one we have got is Oversummoned, Overpowered, and Overed. What if getting summoned to another world wasn't a one-time deal, but a never-ending nightmare? Meet Inori Takafuji, the ultimate too-summoned-to-care hero who just wants to sleep but keeps getting dragged into new worlds, each with a fresh superpower and fresh danger. Sounds exhausting, right? But here is the catch. He's not a typical isekai hero. He's a little psycho, a little broken, and way over it, but still refuses to be a pushover. This manhwa mixes dark vibes with sharp humor and surprisingly deep characters, all wrapped in a unique world where multiple heroes pop up across countries. Only a few chapters in, but the story has got that perfect blend of chaos, comedy, and dark mystery to hook you hard. Next is a regressor's tale of cultivation. 7 chosen ones fall into a world of immortals, each blessed with insane powers except one, Seo Yoonhyun. He got stuck with the worst gift possible, infinite regression. Die once, come back, die again, and repeat. Every time he fails, the world resets, and only he remembers the pain. This isn't the same OP cheat code, it's a mental prison with no escape, but after hundreds of deaths, betrayals, and broken timelines, he's done playing nice. If the heavens won't give him power, he will steal it from everyone else. A regressor's tale of cultivation is dark, brutal, and painfully addictive. If you crave suffering, revenge, and an MC who learns the hard way, then this one is for you. Starting off, we have is perhaps Invincible. Yu Hyol is a third-rate warrior mocked for his scary face and nicknamed the Star of the Dark Arts. People whisper about him in fear, but it's all based on rumors. He's not evil, he's not even that strong, or so he thinks. Everything changes when his childhood love, Shuolhua, returns. Not as a sweet girl he knew, but the deadly martial arts master. Their reunion pulls Yu Hyol into the brutal world of Murim. Now, powerful sects, assassins, and the royal court believe he's some unbeatable monster. He's just trying to survive, but ends up becoming a legend. If you love misunderstood MCs, accidental, badassery, and martial arts chaos, perhaps Invincible is your next obsession. Moving on is we have I am going to destroy this country. He was the skeleton demon king, so powerful even the gods begged him for help. But when the war ended, they betrayed him, sealed him, and tortured him for eternity. Now he's back, reincarnated as a baby saint, born to noble house in the heart of holy empire that worships those same gods. And he remembers everything. The world thinks he's a blessing, but he's about to turn that holy empire into ashes. Because if the god builds this country, then destroying it means dragging them down with it. Revenge, reincarnation, divine betrayal, I am going to destroy this country is the ultimate OP anti-hero story and is absolutely unskippable.